Good day to all you glorious Demon Hunter bastards. Name's Fox Soul. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to something a little bit different. It is Wallet May Cry, but it's not Wallet May Cry you see on the screen. This is the Discord server, and I want to talk about it. So let's get into it. So what do I want to discuss about the official DMC Peak of Combat Discord server that was stationed for everybody to come into? Well, I'm going to put it like this. There's a couple issues that I have with this channel, and it's not really like there's major issues. It's more like pet peeves and things that honestly I just don't like. And that's the reason why I don't type in here. So if I've explained this in streams, and I figured a video would be great to explain to people, hey, I don't type in this chat. I don't work in this chat at all. And people like sometimes like, well, if you put your content and everything on that channel and stuff like this, you can get more viewership and stuff like that. Yeah, but I have to deal with what I like to call the morons of the DMC community. And I'm not a person that wants to deal with that, to be completely honest. This is one of the source material places where we could actually see that the POC staff, that the safety moderators are actually failing to do their jobs 9 out of 10 times. We can see from here that look, the last time the FAQs was even updated was back in October of last year, and it was actually not even a staff member. It was Nishant that did it, a content creator who actually took from the official site in regards to the new beta that they put it out here before the game's release. You have right here a social media that has stopped being updated page right here. You have an official announcement page that just recently got updates because of the Trish issues, and legitimately there was no news from April to June 29th, meaning that the POC staff is not doing their job. Grant you, at least server announcement has some information and is being handled by the safety moderators mostly, but I'm just gonna say, and I have issues with the safety moderators in general as well. I mean, this right here has just in general been one of the servers. There's even issues with issues and bugs to where things don't get answered in a timely fashion. I work in customer service. I work in an IT world where my job is to make sure that if a customer's got an issue, within 8 hours we're solving a problem. This is where safety moderators and moderators should be looking at this to try to help players as best as they can. They're not getting issues. This is more like a feel-good thing. Like when you're going to come here to where I have payment issues or I have technical bug issues or I have feedback, I don't think any of this actually gets read maybe once in a fucking blue moon when someone's bored who needs to see it, but otherwise it is just left there. This community is being ran by the players mostly, which is actually somewhat of a good thing to a certain degree, but in all honesty, this is the entire job of the POC staff and the safety moderators. The safety moderators, I have my own issues with them, but we're going to go right here with Dante. Jason, the community manager, rarely updates anything in here. Trish Nerf, he does discuss in the POC discussion once in a blue moon, but in all honesty, if you take a look and you keep scrolling down right here, you'll see that there's gaps of times where he just does not fucking talk. He don't post nothing. From the 31st of May right here all the way to the 6th of 13th, he's not actually communicating with the player base. It doesn't seem like he actually tries it in some case. He's not working in the feedback section. He's not working in the issue section where, as a good community manager, you would be working, I would think, with your players, with your content creators, because I have my own issues with Jason. I know several people who have issues with Jason, and the issues that come with Jason is mainly revolving, hey, look, we're content creators, especially. I could put this out there. We have a bunch of content creators that back in January and February, we worked together on this game. We tried working with Jason to have this supposed quote unquote content creator program develop. Now, apparently they did something with VIPs just because people who spent a lot of fucking money in the game to get shit, but that didn't last. Thoric actually has an entire video on that, so you can go check his channel. He's got the receipts on that side when it comes down to Jason and that entire program. But you have different things where they even had an old server a long time ago for the beta that they completely had right here, that they're starting to hide things by deleting things in here. But this used to be filled up to where people had a contest, stuff like this. All kinds of things was going on in here, and pretty much this was all disbanded, and a lot of content creators got fucked on. I'm gonna say it, they got fucked with. That, you know, they worked their asses off to make videos, they worked their asses off to publicize this game to their viewership, and the community staff, you could say right now, for POC basically distanced themselves from and threw them to the side. There was even a contest to where I believe it was something to where they needed to make a video, a combo video. Some Nishant was actually the one that told me about this, and then some others told me about it, to where they made videos, they worked in this contest, and what ended up happening was nobody won the contest and there was no more communication. So if you look at the Nothoric video, it's basically the same thing that ended up happening. It's just, it happened in the past, it happened now, is what it is. So those are some pet peeves that I have about this server. I mean, one of the other pet peeves is that is the safety moderators. And legitimately, the reason why I have problems with the safety moderators in particular, there is some of them that I have problems with, that legitimately I feel like they should be completely fucking fired or removed from this fucking thing because they cause issues. As everybody should know, Drax and Lotharic have probably been two prominent names that's happened in this entire Discord server. I remember that back in back in February, March and such. I know Drax not that long ago left the server. He made his comments. Don't get me wrong. He made his comments from what I understand and basically busted out, walked out. But if you take a look at the history of some things, because you're not going to see Drax on here because he's been banned out of the server, so has Nothardic. But in all honesty, you're going to see right here, you know, you got a safety moderator. Oh, HS, probably a Drax follower. So if you click something like this, you can see, you know, who, bro, like you can take a look right here, what's going on. But that's from a safety moderator. Gotta love how Drax is spewing bullshit on us. Drax left this server back when I remember when he came to my stream, is back when basically Wavering Waves was starting. You know, I don't know the official time, but it was basically like early June that he left this server from my understanding. And then you got this Meryl Kennedy, you got this Pizza K, that you're still talking about a guy that is not even in the fucking server anymore. You're safety fucking moderators. Your job is not to antagonize. Your job is not to bring up bullshit like this. Your job is to be there to be what? A safety moderator. Your job is to be there to where shit happens. You come in, you resolve it. You're like a supervisor, and these are a bunch of employees. Two employees get into a fight. Your job is to bring them into the conference room, find out the truth, do what you can, discipline who you got to discipline, and walk away. Not keep dragging on the bullshit. And this is the one, and it's mainly with Drax, to be honest. It's like, holy shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but like they keep bringing up, you know, all this shit with Drax every now and then, and starting shit, and he's not even doing anything. They're just, it's not your job. Your job, like when he first left and he basically called everybody an idiot or whatever, your job's like, okay, everybody, listen, Drax is no longer in the server. We understand this. It is what it is. Drop the subject. But my God, dude, like, you know, you're still talking about Meryl Kennedy here. Oh, whatever the fuck. Like, on the 29th, and the guy's been off the server for like fucking almost a month, and you're still talking about him? Just because the son of a bitch is there, like the 28th, still just because he made a video, don't publicize it. I mean, I don't think Lethargic had that big of a deal on here. So it would help if I actually get the right spelling. There we go. But you know, they showcased this. Like I told everyone, Lethargic was like, again, Lethargic has you got banned, and you're still fucking posting shit. The only main guy I know is Lethargic. You know, whoever watched, he was doing Bow and Lethargic North and such. Like, I can understand, you know, someone like myself, I can understand, you know, these people here, you might talk about Drax, you know, you're part of the community as such. But a safety moderator should not be fucking spewing up fucking bullshit. Like, you're talking behind the motherfucker's back, you know, leave it alone. That's not your job. Take responsibility. You're not just a person anymore. You're taking the responsibility to be part of the community, to work with the community. And what you're showcasing right here is that you're not working with the community. You're trying to start shit. Personally, me, anybody I saw that would name Drax, that would have named Lethargic, anybody, any kind of, I'm going to put it like this, any kind of hatred comment, any kind of comment that, you know, can be misstrued, that would be in the wrong, that safety moderator would be automatically fucking fired. If I was fucking Dante, first fucking thing is that fucking pizza fucker and the Kennedy fucking person, you both fucking out. Get the fuck out of this goddamn fucking server. You have been demoted, whatever. Get him in, fire him, and find two people who are respectful that can actually work with the community, that can help with the bugs, that can help with the issues that's going on. Not just being there and having a fucking God complex. And don't get me wrong, they're not the only ones. There is some people that's in this server that's not just a quote unquote fucking safety moderator. That's just regular people that have God complexes that legitimately seem to have, you know, how could I put this? Immunity. Like they could talk shit. I would just suggest if you're in the server, you can look at it for yourself. But you got some people in here that, you know, they could talk some massive shit and nothing's going to happen to them. You know, because, oh, I'm friends with the safety mod. Oh, I'm friends with fucking Dante. You know, I'm friends with Jason. I'm friends with this person. You can't do, I'm a server booster. You can't do shit. I don't give a fuck what kind of community this is. And this is like how I always ran like my community and such. I don't care if you are a person that, you know, talk shit, stuff like this about me and certain things. But the moment that you are just doing it just to piss people off, the moment you're fucking being a dick just to be a fucking dick, just because that's how you want to fucking be, those are the people you get rid of in the community. Those are the people that give a bad rap, you know? And this is not helping. The server is not fucking helping with POC to be revived to make other players come in, because new people come in, they look at this shit and, you know, they try to communicate. They work for a little bit. Hey, that's good. But the moment that seems like, you know, they step on someone's toes, if they're stepping on this safety moderator's friend's toes, they get banned. They get kicked. Why? You know, where's freedom of fucking speech? Where's freedom of fucking man? Where is respectable fucking people? Where is this server actually being used properly? Your safety moderators, you can't tell me that fucking safety moderator can't start uploading stuff about the social media from Twitter onto here. At least y'all are fucking taking care of the server announcements. At least you're doing that. At least you're taking care of the Code Central, which is fucking great. That is fucking amazing. But you know, why aren't y'all taking care of the issues and bugs? Why aren't you taking care of feedback? Why aren't you helping out with other generalized information that, you know, new players who may be coming in would be needing to know? Why are you on here acting like you're fucking God's gift to fucking man? Like I said, it's just some pet peeves that I have. and it's just what it is. And I figured I'd make a quick video, and like I said, I'm explaining the fucking reason why I don't post in this fucking bullshit, because I have a fucking feeling I post like, hey, yeah, I did this video, guys, whatever. First fucking thing's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna treat me like I'm fucking Drax or fucking Authority. They're not gonna know who the fuck I am, but automatically I'm gonna be public enemy number fucking one. Just saying. And I've seen this stupidity over and over again. And I just wanted to make sure that, I'm not involved in it. That's the reason why, like, yeah, I had my own fucking server over here and on purpose, and it's just like, yo, you guys, you got questions and stuff like this, we can discuss, DMC, we can discuss the cards, we can discuss the weapons, the boss raids in a private manner, to where people who's part of my community, we can actually legitimately talk about it and not have the bullshit of being kicked, moderator, whatever, not have the bullshit of being called out as a stupid motherfucker or some shit like this, and not have the problem of having people fucking backtalk, because I've kicked people out of my server. I've fucking banned people. I've fucking banned people out of my streams, and I'll say it like I just said. It is like straight up. We'll talk about it for a second. I'll say, okay, yeah, this guy's been banned or this guy's been kicked. This is the fucking reason why. Drop the subject. Let's move on. So, quick video. Just wanted to really just discuss, like, I'm disgusted with like how this community is ran. Like, the community, I feel, needs a more structure, and it needs more ability to have actual people be able to get their answers, get their point of view across, stuff like that. And it's just not there. We're here, in my personal opinion. This server is trash. So otherwise than that, guys, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all take it easy. You have a good one. And I will catch you on the flip side when we do some more DMC Wallet May Cry, the greed of man content on this channel. Adios.